10 openings, first grasp the whole, then study the text. This principle carries two meanings. First, the first purpose. It is to let readers first understand the overall structure and only afterwards study the text in detail. For beginners, before listening to the explanations of the sutra passages, they should first receive an introduction to the general meaning of the entire sutra. This way, they gain an initial concept of what the sutra is about, which naturally gives rise to joy. For senior practitioners, it is different. They do not need to hear the sutra text itself because they are already very familiar with it, having listened to it many times. What they wish to hear is the opening exposition called xuanyi, profound meaning. What is xuanyi? It is essentially a report of one's insights and understanding from studying the sutra, which can serve as a reference for others in their cultivation and study. Therefore, advanced practitioners place great importance on this section. Thus, the two functions are not the same, yet both are extremely helpful for teaching, learning, and cultivation. They help one grasp the central outline so as not to stray from the right path. 2. The analogy. To let the reader first grasp the whole, then delve into the text, is like the saying, when the main rope of the net is lifted, all its knots are drawn up, making it easier to comprehend. It is like fishing. When casting the net, the cord at the center is the main line. Once you seize it, the whole net spreads open and all its meshes extend outward. This is the metaphor. The 10 openings thus form the central outline. Once you have grasped this outline, you will know the general meaning of the sutra. Then, when you proceed to study the detailed passages, comprehension becomes much easier. This is similar to modern books which begin with an introduction, though here it is called general outline. Finally, the very last of the 10 openings is the proper commentary on the sutra text. Only then, following the order of the chapters, does one explain the sutra passage by passage. Thus, the final step is the actual explanation of the sutra itself.